it's Diane here. Welcome to another edition of Decoeasy, a new video for you today. The channel is from me and my mother-in-law Jenny, and we love to decorate with you. Are you ready? Let's go and start crafting. Before we start, I want to thank Holly from Hot Humble Pie for the inspiration for this video. I found it on Pinterest and also on YouTube. So, thank you Holly, we got inspired by your decoration. Today, surprise, we're going to work with these tumble blocks here. These packs come from the Action, and yeah, that is a shop similar to Dollar Tree, but then here in the Netherlands. And yeah, they're sometimes pretty hard to find, and sometimes they're really good on stock. So then we really plundered the whole store, and then you get this beautiful, amazing crafty tool for I think about €2 or €3. I have no idea actually how much we pay for it because we want it so badly. Okay. Let's unwrap it because they're always come in this annoying foil, probably to protect them from moist and other kind of stuff while they're being shipped. And there's always one who comes with this letters hereupon, so if you're using that, beware that you're not using the wrong section. Good, let's throw this away. So we can start crafting with these blocks here. Good. What I like to do today is use a little bit of my crafting mat because I want to make squares. And with that, we're going to make some sort of planter idea. So you're going to place this, not this way, but then this way. And then one will fit in here. You're going to glue everything. You can use wood glue, or actually I prefer the hot glue gun, which is already heating up here. And we're going to make a lot of these squares, so make sure that you have enough glue sticks and push them really tight against each other. Yeah, here. Beware that you're placing it in the right position, because that would be really something for me to just not place it in the good section. And then one here, and the last one is the trickiest because you have to work the fastest way with this one here. Now it's already stuck. Oh, stuck to the table as well. Now this we're going to use as a base for a DIY because we're going to make a lot of these squares just the same way as we do. I've been making a lot of blocks and I'm going to make 2 of these creations. Now what I want to do is first I think I'm assembling them instead of painting them. But maybe I'm going to assemble them layer by layer. Let me see how I want to have those layers. These we need 2 sides. So something like this. Or is that too big for a planter? Because that's what I want to make. Planters. Yeah, I think this will be the small one. And I also want to make a big one, and therefore we're going to add multiple of these upon each other. So yeah, like that. But first we need to assemble it before we can start gluing away. That's the thing. So let's hit that glue gun again and then we can start painting. You can see one block. This will be, I think, a small planter. And yeah, I'm actually going to redo these steps that I just did to make more of these. Yeah, crate shaped things actually. Here are my creations. This is also made out of recycled blocks, so I'm going to paint this one black because this already contains a lot of black blocks. And this is new, so this will be with white paint. And yeah, I just stacked them upon each other, and now we can paint. If you have really thick gaps in between joints or something, then I suggest using some extra glue to fill it up. Once you're painting, you're not going to see that so much anymore. Good. Painting time. Hey, welcome back. It's the next day and everything is dry. The white thing I had to paint twice because the coverage of the paint wasn't enough. But now everything is ready, or we are ready for the next stage in this crafting. Oh, yeah, was a bit stuck to the surface plate. Well, the glue gun is heating up already. And now I'd like to start assembling everything. So let me see, what shall I use where as the front? Because I want all the blocks to be aligned in the same way, but I see now that that isn't happening. So then I have to twist it, probably. No. Let me figure this out because I can't stand that this thing isn't straight. Apparently while painting I turned this upside down, so I still have to do a repaint on this. If you see something passing by, there's a fly here in the room, so sure been noticed. Oh, I got the wrong glue for this. I don't need that glue, I need wood glue. That is stronger. Okay, here's the blue glue. I'm going to put an extra mat on it because I don't want the, how do you call that, the glue end up on the table. So let's just add some of this glue here and there, all the way around. Because this object is a little bit too heavy and Jenny said just use the wood glue, then it will last longer. Those smaller block sections are perfect to do with the hot glue gun, but this is just too heavy. Okay, now let me carefully see. Yeah, this is aligned great. Okay. Is it looking from this side here? Still can do a little bit better. Oh, there is a spot of red left here. Painted in well. Okay. Oh, it's already stuck pretty well. But of course it has to dry, so we'll leave it to dry. Add another section because we have multiple sections for these. For the small one, or for the big one, this is the big one, and the black one is the small one. And we have two sections for that. So just apply some glue. I've never done this before, so I'm just doing something. I read the package, but it didn't say anything about applying it in a special way, so I guess I'm doing it right. If not, then let me know. This is okay as well. I think so. Or do we want to have it this way? Yeah. I think this fits better. Oh. Okay. Now, number one is done. I'm going to glue number two, and then I'm going to put something heavy upon it, and then we'll leave it to dry for I think about a couple of hours. Don't know how long it needs. It's pretty warm here, so maybe shorter is enough too. We'll see. Here they are, drying well. I turned the light on because it's really bad weather today and a lot of rain, so it's getting dark. These are solid as a rock now. Time to start preparing them for the function that they will have. So what I thought first, because I want to put greenery in here, cover these up, but that doesn't look nice. So I thought, why not use some of these burlap, which is just high enough here on the inside. So I'm going to cut several of these pieces, which I can just glue back from the inside, and I think that will look pretty cool. Here I'll have a lot of these scraps that I'm just, oh, this one is a little bit too large. I'm going to make it smaller, which I want to put into these DIY. So I have a little bit more of coverage, but we're not losing that cool pattern from those blocks here. Is it better now? Yeah, I think this will do. Just did two, and this is a result. You can still see a little bit, but not too much. The best thing for me, the method that I'll be using, is just put glue here on these bottom and top sections. If you have it at the center, do it quick. If you have it at the edge, you can do it a little bit more slow. Yeah, after all, maybe this is better to do it at the beginning before you start assembling the complete tower. Now just glue the other edges as well. Just a small dot is enough. And then you can just carefully, don't burn your fingers with this hot glue. Just put it down, and this is what you get. And here goes the last piece of burlap for the small box. Just put it in. And that's it. This is the small one. Let me put this one off, otherwise it starts leaking. And here we have its big brother. Now they look like 2 apartments. But I think they're pretty unique, so I'm happy with this. I thought of a small finishing touch, maybe here with some ribbon. However, I don't know if you can see that upon the black. Yeah, I think that is cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that here on the center section and here on these two, which is actually pretty easy. You just start gluing around. Oh, now I turned this one off. That was dumb. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pour on each corner here some small drops of glue. I think it's still hot enough to start gluing with. And then you can just don't do it too quickly because the glue still has to dry. Yeah, I know you can't see it. It will come soon, just a few moments. Just glue on the place where you want the cord to be, and then move around to the next corner. Put some glue there as well. Look, can you see it now? Just some small details to fill up gaps that might have come here and there in the blocks, because that is, at least my experience, not everything from this action package of blocks is straight. Some are, but some aren't. And that is a shame. But nothing we can do about. Just try to glue as best as we can. But I have to admit, Jenny is much better at working that neat than I am. Okay, now let's cut the last piece off. It's hanging around here, around the corner. Just a little dot of glue. And now I'm just going to carefully fold it around, and hopefully it will reach, yeah, the same width. And now we have a decorative part upon our DIY. If you want to, you can also, at least I've seen it, that this width is just the same as the blocks, decorate the top, just like so. So just pour a little bit of glue, let's say around here. And then carefully make sure that the tip has been cut off straight. Put it upon your surface here. And I'm going to give it a quick cut, so I know the length, and do the same thing again here on this edge. They don't think I'm going to do this upon the black one because, oh gosh, don't go away. I don't think you can see this kind of ribbon that well, but I think it is a really, here you can see it, really nice addition upon the white edition. Here they are, almost there. We only need to add plants. I found some of this ribbon, but then in red, and I thought these are some nice colors that represent spring or even the summer, whatever you want. It's the color of new life, new bloom, and yeah, I thought they were perfect together, so that's why I've used these. I also found these wooden letters. I still have to apply them because now they're just loose wood. They come from Action as well. Don't know how much I paid for it because I buy them in large bags and then I keep everything in my stash. I renew everything now and then. Springtime, thought it would be nice to have contrasting colors. And after that we can start filling up these boxes. And here you see the final result. They're pretty big, as you can see. And I really like them a lot. I think these bunnies do too. Springtime. Let us know what you think of these tower tumbling block DIYs. Just added some raspberries that I got from AliExpress. And this is some greenery from the garden center. And they fit in perfectly. Hope you enjoyed. that was it for today. Jenny and I thank you very much for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comment section what you think of it.